Never one to shy away from a controversial opinion, we're back with another video dedicated to the upcoming Pokémon live-action series that will debut on Netflix in the near future. One of our main pitches for this upcoming series revolves around a new set of characters with no tie to the 2019 Detective Pikachu movie. After all, we weren't exactly the biggest fans of the film. This means that Netflix's live-action Pokémon series needs to find a new lead Pokémon. Yes, we're talking about saying goodbye to Pikachu, at least for a while. We admit it seems impossible that Netflix or the Pokémon Company would want to move away from the Pokémon mascot himself, but it's time. With that said, we've given ourselves the impossible task of trying to find a Pokémon that can take over the mantle from Pikachu. This is 10 Pokémon that could and should lead the series. Before we start, here are a couple of side notes. Every Pokémon on this list is part of an evolution chain, as this can be an important story point throughout many seasons of the show. After all, what other franchise allows for these kinds of character transformations? Let's embrace it. Secondly, when constructing this list, we were trying to appeal to not only the hardcore Pokémon crowd, but also a casual audience that may have never consumed any Pokémon content previously. And lastly, this list is our personal opinion. Leave your ideas below. Number 10. Gible. In terms of evolution chains, they don't get much better than this. You have the adorable Gible that can pull in the casual audience, and then Gabite and Garchomp that will be able to sell the show's awesome battles. Starting with a Dragon type also gives this series its own unique flair. Number 9. Shinx. Let's be honest, there's something alluring about the Netflix show picking an electric type Pokémon as the lead character. And if it's not going to be Pikachu, who's better than the adorable Shinx? But what really sells this pick is Luxray, the final evolution of this chain. Luxray would look remarkable in live action, and would be a devastating partner for whoever chooses to master his abilities. Number 8. Caterpie. The first Pokémon that Ash ever caught in the wild, Caterpie first made his original appearance in the 3rd episode of the animated series. Just as quickly as it was caught, it evolved into a Metapod in the very same episode. A similar storyline in the show could see our main hero have to train and dedicate time to other Pokémon before the Metapod's eventual evolution into a Butterfree, a giant butterfly with large red eyes and fangs. Any fan of the franchise could tell you how popular it was among the original 150. It's the first one caught by the hero of the series, for crying out loud. Number 7. Cyndaquil. Look at Cyndaquil and tell me a casual audience wouldn't fall in love with him. It's a fire-type mouse, for goodness sake. But beyond the obvious cuteness, if you haven't guessed yet, we love the look of the moody secondary evolutions. Quilava understands the assignment. The idea of our main hero dealing with the attitude of a moody teenager writes itself, and similarly would inject some excellent comedy into the show. And of course there's Typhlosion, who'll be able to battle with some of the most powerful Pokémon in the universe in later seasons. Number 6. Chikorita. When choosing Pokémon for this list, something kept bringing us back to Chikorita. The adorable grass-type Pokémon would be a fantastic lead for the upcoming live-action franchise. But beyond that, the idea of our heroes riding to battle on the back of Meganium is an idea that sells itself. Number 5. Greninja. Greninja has been pushed heavily recently as a Pokémon mascot. The Gen 6 Water-type starter was a fan favorite from the get-go, and appears in various other games, spin-offs, and also has a strong presence in the manga and trading card game. With a strong evolution chain and a design that was already mastered in Detective Pikachu, Greninja seems like a great pick. Number 4. Lucario. Nobody's arguing that Pikachu isn't the unquestionable mascot of the original 150, but for future generations from Hoenn and up, Lucario is the coolest Pokémon under the sun. And let's be honest, Riolu could offer some seriously cute Grogu energy. Lucario is already extremely recognizable, and appears as one of the main representatives in the Pokémon anime, Nintendo games, trading cards, and more. Pair his awesome design up with the fact that he's also an insanely powerful fighter, and you have a Pokémon that's just begging to be featured in a live-action movie. Number 3. Vulpix. A boy and his dog, or fox, it's a story as old as time. Vulpix has everything you want from a Pokémon lead. A cute yet fierce starting form, as well as a badass evolution in Ninetales. As Generation 1 Pokémon, Vulpix is iconic. Not to mention he himself has become somewhat of a mascot recently, thanks to its Alolan form. Appearing in many video games, manhole covers, and even getting its own Boeing 767 plane. Number 2. Charmander. You probably saw this coming. Actually, if you didn't see this coming, we'd be shocked. Some people may want to move on from Generation 1 Pokémon, but Charmander is one of the safest picks for a live-action Pokémon series. It's one of the most recognizable Pokémon in the series, and has consistently been voted among the most popular of all time. Again, Charmander can offer a similar cuteness to Riolu, before evolving into Charmeleon, who can totally be the moody teenager, and cause a lot of headaches for our main trainer. And then we finish perhaps the most iconic evolution chain in Pokémon history, with Charizard, who's arguably the second most recognizable Pokémon in the entire franchise. There have been tons of fire types that have come and gone in the anime, and in the franchise, but none that are so familiar and popular as Charizard. And number 1, Garbodor. If we're talking about a Pokémon with cuteness in bundles, we're talking about this lovable… just kidding. Number 1, Eevee. When we get things wrong, we admit it. Not putting Eevee at number 1 on our previous list was a complete mistake. Eevee is as popular as they come, becoming one of the main mascots for the Pokémon brand, and featuring as the main player in many of the video games. That's quite the achievement, really, especially considering that there are now almost 1,000 of the little critters to choose from. And that's what makes it a perfect choice. After all, the show's main hero will have to decide what Eevee evolution they want. Perhaps the show's creators could even alter the lore by allowing the Pokémon to evolve multiple times. That's our list. What did you think? Which Pokémon would you like to see take over from Pikachu as the new lead for the upcoming Netflix live-action series? Leave a comment below and let us know.
Thanks for getting to the end of the video. It's giveaway time. If you're a fan of Pokémon, you're going to want to get involved. Today, we're giving one lucky viewer the chance to win Pokémon the Brilliant Diamond plus Shining Pearl Dual Pack. This special edition of the game comes with a steelbook and a special assortment of Pokeballs to start off your adventure in Pokémon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But that's not the end of the giveaway. We are also giving 5 other lucky viewers the chance to win an adorable Pokémon Nanoblock figure. To be in with a chance of winning, you will need to head over to our brand new channel, Animal Nation. Animal Nation is a YouTube entertainment network that immerses viewers in the full range of life in the animal, plant, and mystical kingdom. Once you've headed to the channel, you'll need to subscribe and click on the video titled Lion v Tiger. We then want to hear from you. Who do you think will win in a fight, a lion or a tiger? Leave a comment on the video and tell us why. We will select winners at random by responding to the comments. Good luck.
Every now and then